Hello lovelies, my name is Soup, and I was declared a hazard to the workplace due to my disability. Which is why I am currently running a GoFundMe to try and raise funds to get a service dog. Specifically a dual service dog that is trained for seizure alerts and post-traumatic stress disorder. Now, I've never worked a job in my adult life. I had to drop out of university because my seizure disorder got so bad. I have up to 4 non-epileptic seizures that are classified as atypical, and I would describe them as drop seizures. My brain gives me a warning about maybe 10 seconds to find a place to sit down before I start seizing. And that being said, I have complex post-traumatic stress disorder due to childhood traumas, which I will not go into in this video. A dual-purpose service dog would give me more independence and allow me to have a social life. My seizures are not currently being treated with any anticonvulsants or epileptic medication. They are still somewhat under investigation, and at this time my neurologist just isn't comfortable trying to put me on something. And the service dog would allow me more independence and less anxiety when I have to go out in public, which is literally all I've been doing, is traveling for doctor's appointments, going to the grocery store, going to the pharmacy, and occasionally I will go for like a little nature hike. I'm also physically disabled. I use a walker or a cane. The service dog would allow me to go out by myself without having a friend with me and having to train them how to care for somebody during a seizure and post-seizure. I've gone to nightclubs or bars maybe a handful of times because I have too much anxiety about having seizures in public. The reason I don't go out as much as someone else who's, 24 is because the last time I had a major seizure in public, I was an NSO for roller derby back in Saskatchewan, and me and another fellow ended up having to exit the rink because one of the lights wasn't working properly, and I ended up having a seizure in the foyer. And like a conference was in the next room and they were all exiting, and somebody made a joke because they thought I was overdosing, and they made a very racially insensitive joke, and I can hear when I'm having a seizure. I can't see anything and I cannot control my body, and I don't know how much time passed from when the person from the conference made the joke from when security found me and called an ambulance. And because of that anxiety, I just don't do normal, typical stuff that 24-year-olds would do. I also have PTSD, mine's childhood, and a bit of medical trauma, which I am slowly working through. But PTSD dogs are trained in like distraction tactics and making sure there's space between me and someone else so that they don't accidentally scare me. And they can also do things that are called like deep pressure therapy, so it's applying pressure to specific pressure points to help your body relax, which would also be helpful with my seizures because my body ends up so tense from the fatigue, I guess. If you come across this video, would you do me a favor and share it? Like it, comment your favorite hot drink and share it, please. In the description below will be my link to my GoFundMe, which has a little bit more information, a little more in-depth on why I'm fundraising. I did lightly mention that I've never worked in my adult life. I am on permanent disability. However, my disability insurance or my program will not cover the costs to have a service dog train, which is why I need your help. So, even if you can't donate, please like, comment your favorite hot drink, share, just to get this out there. And if you are able to donate or you have donated, I would like to take a moment to thank you, because without community aid, a lot of us would not be able to have access to certain things that should be readily available, especially for the disabled community. And I really appreciate your help. And if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it.